Newspaper columnist Majid Dairo has weighed in on the recent crisis that have escalated within People's Democratic Party, and you would not believe it. He said that Anyanwu almost did not sign Atiku Abubakar's nomination form. Can you imagine that? Hey God, I'm assuming that it is because of his closeness with Nyesom Wike. That's why he almost did not sign Atiku Abubakar's nomination form. Before we delve right into the details of today's news, if this is your first time here or you have not subscribed to this channel, what are you doing? Please go ahead and subscribe, turn on the post notification bell. Also give this video a massive thumbs up, that way we're encouraged to keep giving you more reliable and authentic news. Lastly, please leave your opinions in the comment section below. Without further ado, let's delve right into the details of today's news. Newspaper columnist Majid Dairo has weighed in on the recent internal conflict within the People's Democratic Party (PDP) regarding Senator Samuel Anyanwu's role as National Secretary, calling for more nuanced understanding of party loyalty and institutional responsibility. Speaking during an interview on Channels Television on Thursday, June 26, 2025, Dairo defended Anyanwu against criticisms stemming from his past association with former Rivers State Governor Nyesom Wike. His statements are contained in a video clip of the interview posted on X. He emphasized that Anyanwu's political alignment should not overshadow his demonstrated commitment to duty during critical moments in the party's history. That he was supported to the position of National Secretary by Wike, who was a very influential governor within the party, does not make him a bitter pill, Dairo said. He recalled that after Wike lost the 2022 presidential primary to Atiku Abubakar, Anyanwu fulfilled his constitutional responsibility by signing the nomination forms of Atiku and his running mate Udeh-Okoye, despite pressure from Wike's camp not to do so. According to Dairo, Anyanwu's action at that time showed that his loyalty to institutional duty outweighs personal affiliations. Dairo said, and I quote, "I recall that when Wike lost out of a primary election to Atiku Abubakar, Samuel Anyanwu played his role as secretary to the very end. In fact, there was pressure on him from the other camp not to sign the nomination form of Atiku and Okoye, but he went ahead and signed because it was his duty as national secretary. He could not, because of friendship or commitment to loyalty to a friend who had been a benefactor, renege on his duty of signing a candidate who emerged through a free and fair process. Because no matter how you criticize the violation of zoning in the PDP, Atiku Abubakar emerged through a free and fair process," he added. He added that while there were legitimate criticisms about the violation of zoning principles, Atiku Abubakar's victory at the primary was nonetheless credible. His comments come after the PDP officially reversed its earlier position on Senator Anyanwu. The acting national chairman of the party, Ambassador damagum, announced that it had consulted with the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) and subsequently reinstated Anyanwu into the National Working Committee (NWC), allowing him to resume his role as National Secretary. In a related move, the PDP has also suspended its planned National Executive Committee (NEC) meeting, which was originally scheduled for June 30. Damagum described the reinstatement as a difficult but necessary decision. Let's have your thoughts and your opinions in the comment section. In another news, PDP BOT, led by Atiku'S disagrees with National Chairman as he issues a fresh order regarding the NEC meeting that was supposed to hold on the 30th of June. The Board of Trustees BOT of the People's Democratic Party (PDP) has condemned the pronouncement made by the party's national chairman, Damagum, on happenings within the party, describing it as a gross violation of constitutional order. According to the statement on Thursday by the chairman of the PDP BOT, Senator Atiku'S, the directive by Damagum purporting to cancel the 100th National Executive Committee (NEC) meeting scheduled to hold on Monday, 30th June 2025, and directing Senator Samuel Anyanwu to resume as National Secretary of a party are null and void. Wabara insisted that the national chairman cannot override the decisions of the National Executive Committee (NEC) at its 99th NEC meeting held on Tuesday, 27th May 2025, and any attempt by damagum to do so contrary to what the NEC agreed is a gross abuse of office. The PDP BOT chairman therefore directed that the NEC meeting scheduled for Monday, 30th June would proceed as planned, and that the Deputy National Secretary, Sotonji Koshoedo, remains the acting National Secretary of the PDP. He warned party members to resist any attempt to drag the party into an avoidable crisis. The statement reads, and I quote, "The attention of the Board of Trustees BOT of the People's Democratic Party has been drawn to an unconstitutional pronouncement by the acting national chairman of our great party, Ambassador Omar Iliya Damagum, purporting to cancel the 100th National Executive Committee NEC meeting scheduled to hold on Monday, 30th June 2025, and directing Senator Samuel Anyanwu to resume as National Secretary of the party." The BOT, in defense of the constitution of the PDP, states categorically that these pronouncements by the acting national chairman are null, void, and of no effect, being inconsistent and in gross violation of the express provisions of the constitution of the PDP. For the avoidance of doubt, the National Executive Committee (NEC) is the highest making decision organ of a party, second only to the National Convention. By virtue of Section 31, subsection 3 of the PDP Constitution, the resolution of the NEC at its 99th NEC meeting held on Tuesday, 27th May 2025, to hold its 100th meeting on Monday, 30th June 2025, is binding on all organs and members of the PDP. To this effect, being a NEC decision, no organ, group, or individual has the power or competence to cancel, adjust, or postpone the 100th NEC meeting already scheduled by NEC to hold on Monday, 30th June 2025. It is therefore not within the remit or authority of the acting national chairman to override a collective decision of the NEC. Such conduct amounts to an affront to the constitutional authority of NEC and the collective will of our party. Furthermore, the statement purporting to reinstate Senator Samuel Anyanwu as National Secretary is equally spurious and offensive to the spirit and letter of the PDP Constitution, the outcome of a Supreme Court judgment and the resolution of NEC. The decision of the National Working Committee (NWC) at its 600th meeting, directing the Deputy National Secretary to act as National Secretary in accordance with the extant powers of the NWC remains valid, having not been set aside by the NWC or NEC. The attempt by Honorable Damagum to overturn that decision is a gross abuse of power. Let's have your thoughts and your opinions in the comment section. Guys, what do you all think of this? Subscribe if you have not already done that. I will see you all in my next video. Bye for now.